Welcome back. If you didn't see the first two parts, go watch them now. They on my channel. In the last episode, we left off with Asher Adams saying that he's willing to play both positions, but after a rough day at practice, he sees someone who he thinks he knows. Coach, is that you? You talking to me? Oh, I'm not a coach. You must have me mistaken for someone else. Oh, sorry for bothering you. I thought you were, someone. Meanwhile, Spencer is having dreams about his old coach, Billy Baker. Come on, man. I mean, Spencer, you actually, if you were the one for my daughter, I always knew you were. I mean, you always cared about her and everything. And, you obviously want this kid. She wants this kid. I mean, you married her for damn sake. So, go with it. Don't be a deadbeat like your dad. I love you, Spencer James. Meanwhile, these two lovebirds are still in bed, being dumbasses, snoring very loudly. Meanwhile, around the city of wherever they are, Carlton Banks and Will Smith are handing out flyers for their new football team. Man, I think this is a dumb idea. I mean, who's gonna play football here in Texas? Man, Texas used to be a big place for football. I mean, you remember the Dillon Panthers? I prefer the East Dillon Lions, but okay, yeah, I'm familiar with the Panthers. My point exactly, Carlton. Texas loves football. But we don't live in Texas. We live in Cali. I know. Let's just see if they'll join, and then we'll make further arrangements. Tim finally gets out of bed and decides to head down to the field. Wilflin ain't the best football player in Dillon, Texas. How you doing, Tim? Man, visiting hours are not here. You need to leave. As for you, Tim, you're in big trouble for lying to me. You didn't think that my assistant coach wouldn't tell you what you were doing? Now you have to do 100 suicides. Now. Meanwhile, this homosexual man is walking around being gay. My fellow black men, don't you ever feel like kissing your same gender sometimes? Carlton and Will see this while they're walking around the city, and they're like, dude, what is wrong with you? Not everybody is gay, especially not every black man in America. You need to stop. Meanwhile, in the gates of heaven, Billy Baker is teaching all former football players a lesson about empathy. And that is why I gave my life to Jabari Long. Meanwhile, the mysterious MV is sitting in her dorm room waiting as Lila returns. You're a hard person to track down, so tell me, what were you up to last night with this handsome man? I was, how'd you know? I mean, honestly, we didn't do much. We just did the usual. Because I'm not stupid. I know. I have eyes in the back of my head. You didn't think I heard the moaning? I'm not that big of a fucking dumbass. Meanwhile, the mysterious man returns again. Man, where the hell is Will and Carlton? I told them to be at the airport at an hour, and it's been like 3. No long story. Will and Carlton finally return. They go to the airport, and they return to Cali. Tim actually would later return to Lila's dorm room and see the dispute and the banter that was going on between her and the mysterious MV, and decides to intervene. After intervening, the two shared, a classic moment they used to have together, where they would hash out their feelings against each other about how they feel. While that was happening, Coach Taylor would sadly pass away at the age of 72. And before he reaches Judgment Day, he encounters someone, a coach, that he sort of remembers being in the news a couple of years ago. It was the GOAT, Coach Billy Baker, and he was sitting there watching. He says, "Hello, we've been waiting on you, Eric." Hold on, mate. It's a message from your boy Fabrizio, the guy from Australia. The next episode won't be releasing till Wednesday, so yeah, that's out the way. And if y'all want to see what happens next, let me know. Peace.